some thunderstorms and showers, squalls that are actually the outer bands of a trough of low pressure over the Bahamas east of Florida are moving towards the Tampa Bay area. We are in St. Petersburg, in the eastern side of St. Petersburg. So we are getting a good easterly breeze here, to southeasterly breeze, as an outflow boundary from thunderstorms to our south propagates towards us. Now, along this outflow boundary that's coming in from the southeast are cells that are moving from east to west, cells of individual showers. These showers are being further excited by said outflow boundary and developing further into heavier rain showers that might produce some strong gusty winds as they cross over us, because when the rain starts, it evaporates and that cools the air. And while some rain is hitting the ground, some rain is going into evaporating and cooling the air. Evaporative cooling is that process. And what that does, that makes that cooler air heavier than the less dense warm air out ahead of the storms. And you get this big rush of the cool air coming down because it's heavier than the warm air. So it's just gonna, gravity just gonna come down to the ground. And when that cooler air hits the ground and spreads out in all directions, that's what's called that's why you get these outflow of winds ahead of these rain showers and thunderstorms. You're going to get like some gusty winds as the rain cooled air reaches the ground, because that's some heavy cold air that's hitting the ground and spreading out ahead of the storms. So not getting a whole lot of lightning with today's storms, which is typical when you have a sort of tropical type situation. We don't have a tropical storm. What we have actually is a trough of low pressure, a precursor that could become a tropical storm as it accelerates off the east coast of Florida in a few days. But for right now, it's really moistening things up, and you're getting these low top showers that don't get high enough in the atmosphere to produce ice particles in the clouds. That's for that reason you don't get the lightning that you get with our regular thunderstorms. So these are not as high up in the sky, these rain showers. These are what you call low top showers, but they still tend to produce the gusty winds and the rain when they come through. Now, as of right now, we have not had much in the way of rain and gusty winds today here in St. Petersburg, facing Tampa Bay. We are on the east side of St. Petersburg. But I expect that to change, because there are some rather robust and healthy showers that are putting out a pretty good amount of heavy rain inland that are rotating towards us. So what I'll do is, it appears that there'll be a little bit of time between now and when those storms arrive, so I might what I'm going to do is stop the video and then start filming again when those storms get closer.